at a Republican rally Thursday night in Iowa.
I will very probably do it again.
A not-so-subtle hint from former President Donald Trump, suggesting that he may make a run for the White House in 2024. That announcement expected to come after the midterm elections.
I don't think Trump is in any way premature. I think in many ways it's just consistent with how campaigns are run today for the presidency. They really are two-year affairs.
Reactions to a potential campaign coming in from around the region, especially for candidates with endorsements from the former president. That includes Representative Elise Stefanik in New York's 21st Congressional District, who snatched the support back in February. The Republican Congresswoman telling me Friday that she would proudly support a Trump presidential run.
This could actually help her campaign because her voters really are Trump voters.
Her Democratic challenger, Matt Castelli, not responding to our request for a statement. In Vermont on Thursday, hours before that Iowa rally, Trump endorsing former military veteran Gerald Malloy's campaign for Vermont's open U.S. Senate seat. Malloy coming to the former president's defense in the NBC5 Senate debate this week about Trump's role in the January 6th insurrection.
I do not blame President Trump I would not call it a riot.
Then President Trump telling the rioters, the later rioters, to fight like hell.
The Democratic nominee, Peter Welch, responding to Trump's support of Malloy Thursday, saying that Malloy knows what the endorsement and impending campaign means, a quote, unflinching allegiance to Trump and his destructive whims. Trump laying into the congressman in his endorsement of Malloy, claiming that Welch has accomplished nothing in Congress, calling him a hack. Malloy says he's grateful for the support of a former president, but nothing indicating his thoughts or support on a Trump run in 24. Also, no comment from Vermont GOP Chairman Paul Dame. Vermont's Democratic Party with something to say, however, stating that they will do everything they can to ensure that the country is never again subjected to a Trump presidency.